Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am IRL cosplaying as a Xalian Tiger due to the elusiveness of the one I'm trying to get. It's very hot, but it's okay. So let me turn chat back on. We are doing my first Transmog competition. Yes, we've come to the middle of it on Courage, where I'm going to rate each of you individually, and the winner will get a prize. Okay. Only a prize for first place on this Transmog one, as I'm not experienced in this in the slightest. But in the future, we'll get some for second and third place. Okay. So, clear my throat. I've got some friends in this raid group. I have my girlfriend in this raid group. I will judge each of you with extreme prejudice and no discrimination. It doesn't matter who you are. I will judge you accordingly. All right. Obviously, it's kind of an unspoken rule that if you have a full set, you know, it's not good. It's not good. So you can do it. There's no rule to not do it, but I will verbally assault you. All right? Deal? Cool. Yeah. My girlfriend's in the raid as well, by the way. My girlfriend's in the raid too. So, shall we get started? Shall we get started? We're a few minutes before warrior racism. Look, okay, I may have invited quite a few warriors. I didn't mean to. It's just half of the sign up was warriors because plate looks best, doesn't it? All right, so let's start with Depressed Guy. Now, this isn't a mount one as well. It's not a mount competition, but if you want to get a mount out that you think looks good, I will also rate it with that. But it won't count towards, you know, your overall score. We'll start with Depressed Guy. Okay. I really like that. You look like you remind me of a lot of Aragorn for some reason. Minus the sunglasses. That's a very nice set, actually. Let's take a look at it. 7th Legionnaire's breastplate. I did not know it looked like that. I didn't realise it had a sword going through the Bible either. But that's quite nice. Bloodwake Spalders. I do appreciate you having one shoulder on, one shoulder off. I think that's a badass fucking look. I agree. Oh fuck, I didn't take them off. Can I change that? Take what off? You didn't take what off? I'll allow you to change it. We're getting some 7 out of 10s in the chat. Glasses, take the glasses off. I understand. No sane person would put those glasses on. Okay. Yeah, no, overall, I think it's a good look. Are those the Primal Gladiator swords? Oh, it's Island Expedition swords. Okay. Not a fan of the bleeding effect, but no cape as well. I reckon. I rate that. Overall, I think that's a pretty solid start to the competition. I think you did a good job. I'm proud of you. Sag, do you have a mount that you'd like to show off with it? Or was that your Blanchy? Nah, okay. Moving on to Vici. Vici. Now, I see what you were trying to do here. I don't like the shoulders. I don't think they go with the set at all. I like the helm and the tabard. Okay, I like the book. And I like the sword from, what is that? Is that from Kel'Thuzad or is that from Arthas? From Arthas, okay. It just... Not a fan of the cloak either. That's a legendary cloak, isn't it? From BFA. Overall, I think the shoulders stand out far too much. They're too sparkly. Too many pixels compared to the rest of the set. And you've got this weird carrot thing going on where you get smaller and smaller the lower we get. Yeah, overall, I think it's about 4 out of 10. I can see what you're trying to do, but you just need to work on some pieces and maybe drop the cape. Okay? Firelord Brawlcut. Okay. Now, those are shoulders from Firelands. We've got the Jewel of the Firelord as well, which has just become available again through the Prime loot. Claw of Ursok. I never thought to put that with this set. And I can't tell what the offhand is. Let's take a little gander. Okay, robes of the Dream Grove. Those some nice robes to go with that set, actually. Goblet of Anger. Okay. Alright. I like the use of Claw of Ursok. I like the use of Claw. It's a bit of a basic set, I must admit. with the shoulders and the, you know, the helmet. It is a bit basic, but I think you made it come together pretty nicely with the claw and the offhand. It's hard to make an offhand not look dog shit, but I think you did a good job. But overall, it's pretty basic. Second chance. I'm judging you on your first one, but if you'd like to show me another set to redeem yourself slightly, I'll take a look. FME Live, thank you for the prime, man. Welcome. That is a pretty nice set. That is pretty clean. You should have led with this. Obviously, you're a Tauren, so I can't really judge you on the boots, which is kind of a poor choice. But look, I think that is better than the first set. I think that's better than the first set. I like the headpiece as well. Where's that from? Okay. Those are Torgar shoulders as well. It's better than the first set, but you have to work on your fashion a little bit. And that belt, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that belt, but that is not a good belt. That is not a good belt. What is that? Hurricane belt, yeah. You have to change that to make it more blue. Okay. Overall, on the drip meter, I'd have to give that probably a 4 out of 10, but I like it more than your first set. Siem Tomten, the Camel Hoarder. That's pretty nice. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm getting like Crusader kind of vibes from it. I don't like the skirt. Not a fan of the skirt. But I think the shoulders, and for once in my life, I think this cape is actually looking kind of good. It goes with the helmet very well. I just don't like the dress. And the sword is... you see, you've got the yellow on the shoulders, so I can see you were going for the yellow on the tip of the sword as well, but overall it's too greeny yellow. It doesn't work well. I think maybe the normal sword, the normal variation of that sword would look better than the yellow one. But I think you got a bit of drip. I think you got a little bit of drip. It's probably about, what, like a 7.5 out of 10? I like the Crusader vibes. Deus Fault. It's not bad. It's not bad. What would I improve? I think just drop the skirt. Is that part of the chest? It's the chest, isn't it? There's definitely a better chest than that to go with that set. Helmet's cosmetic. I'm not familiar with that helmet at all. Okay. Yeah, the sword is too green though. But overall, I'll give you a little bit of drip. 7.5 out of 10, I'd say. That's not bad. Trashmaster Osmivocus. That's not bad. I personally am a fan. I'm a fan of the Ice and Fire Shaman look. I'm a fan of it. You know, since they made it so you can Mog shoulders separately, you've seen a lot of these. The only thing I do fucking hate is the chest. And I know you use the chest to go with the shoulder. I know that's why you did it. But it just doesn't look good. It stands out far too much. And the Crown of the Fire Lord doesn't go... It's a different colour of fire. I mean, it's your go-to set, isn't it? It's your go-to set for like a Ice and Fire Shaman. Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's a little Game of Thrones. Is that the Pavis of the Blue Dragonflight, the shield? Yeah, Lost Pavis of the Blue Flight. I'm not a fan of that shield personally. I know you're going blue here, fire here, fire here. There's better shields you can do that match that shoulder better. What boots do you have on as well? What boots? Let me see. Let me see them on myself. Oh, no, I hope we see they're transmogged. I'm stupid. But I can see they're red. Searing Stompers. No, overall I give that a 5 out of 10. It's your standard Ice and Fire set. Yeah, it's your standard Ice and Fire set. Not bad, not great. Okay. Do you have a mount you'd like to show off with it? That goes for you guys as well. I forgot to ask you. Nah? Okay, we'll move on. Idea of the Horde. Ooh. Ooh. You look like you kill rats in Dalaran Sura just for the fun of it. I like this. I like this a lot. That is pretty fucking clean. But is it a full set? Scourge Stranglers, Skin Whelp Shoulders. That's not. I like that. I like this set. This looks nice. This looks very nice. Strength of the Faithful. No cape, no cape. It's pretty low res, it's pretty low pixel, but I definitely see what you're trying to do. Chat is very divided on this one. Some of them are saying it's disgusting, some are saying it looks really nice. I personally think it looks really nice. You've got the BFA helmet, but I like it. You look like a rat. You look like you scurry along. Overall, I think for what you're trying to do, I think you did a good job. I'm personally going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, that's a 7.5. Good job. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on here. That looks fucking heavenly. That looks heavenly. I've never seen those shoulders before either. Are they part of the 9.2 stuff? I'm a real fan of the weapon. I'm a real fan of the weapon. Cosmic Flow. I don't know where you get that from. I've not done any of the current content, just so you know. I've done none of the current content. Zereth Mortis shoulders. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not a fan of the belt. I don't like the belt. I think the boots go very well together. Are those the gloves from Blackrock Foundry? Cannonball Loaders gloves. They are. They are. That's good use for them. That's a good use for them. Time Twisted Tunic. I've never seen that tunic before either. But I think the weapons go really well with the hood. The shoulders, the legs, and the boots go very well together. I think the belt is a little bit out of place, in my opinion. Yeah, this could look quite good with katanas as well, but I do like the cosmic sort of thing you've got going on here. That's an out of 10. That's an out of 10 for me. Yeah, only 3 pieces from the same. Yeah, it's not a full set. So Gulpin, you did a good job. So far, he is the highest rated. Actually, no, he's pretty joint with Depressed Guy. He's pretty joint with Depressed Guy. Only 2 from the same set. Okay, my bad. Hello, my master. I have tried to make a set, but I'm colorblind, so I keep it with colors I can see. Okay. Now, this is all from the same set, isn't it? This is all from Hellfire Citadel, isn't it? You've got Calamity's Edge as well from Archimond. What is that cape? What is that cape? You don't know if it's a full set. No helm. You don't have a helm. Okay. Okay. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is the full set from Hellfire Citadel, isn't it? I mean, it's your standard Hellfire Citadel set, especially with Calamity's Edge. Overall, it looks good, but it looks good because it's a set. Okay, it looks good because Blizzard wanted it to look good. Creativity, I'm gonna have to give this a 2 out of 10. What are you changing? It's like he just crawled out of a classic server right back to retail. No, I'm not a fan of this, my dude. I'm not a fan of this. We've got the Dungeon .05 shoulders, the Tier 2 Paladin head, the Tablet of Flame, which is good, but it doesn't quite go. The gloves are just too vibrant, and the boots don't go with it at all. Yeah. Are they the Firelands boots? I think they are. No. Sorry, my dude. 2 out of 10 for me. Okay. Headmaster Tylarius. Let me just check something real quick before I render my judgment. I think it's good. I think it's good. I was checking if you were using a set or not, because I know that the Throne of Thunder, you got the Throne of Thunder looking shoulders. No, that's... I think this is cool. I think this is cool. I don't like the weapon. You seem like a Tomb Keeper. That's what you're coming across as. Like, you know, 2 pieces from Throne of Thunder, all different sets. Yeah, you're coming across as like an ancient Tomb Keeper that protects some ancient dead king. I like it. I'm not a fan of the weapon. I like the vines on it. I like the vines. They add to the mystique and the rusticness. But it's too fucking blue, man. It's too blue. You should have gone for like a sort of greeny, dark brown colour. But overall, I think this is pretty solid. I like it. I like that you're not wearing a helmet. Did you have a helmet that you were going to wear? Or did you just plan this all with no helmet? Nah, I like the rustic old man look. I agree. I think it's good. Is that the chest that we just discovered existed. No, it's not. Similar though, with the sword going through the Bible. Overall, I think that's pretty solid. I'll give that an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. That's nice. You just need to change the weapon. I like it. Good job. Swifts. I'm a bit conflicted. I've never seen those shoulders before. Martial Corporations. So you're doing what, like a Savage Orc kind of transmog? It's just a bit too low res, especially the boots. I'm really not a fan of the boots. But like, if you look at it from the body, from the head up, you know, I get real, like, you know, raw orc left on Draenor kind of vibes. And it's nice that I'm not seeing a fucking Garrosh clone. So it's pretty creative. It's pretty creative. What weapons do you have there? Bloodlord's Cleaver. Okay. They look way different than I thought they looked. Okay. Overall, I give this a 7 out of 10. I like what you're doing. It's just a bit too low res for me. I like the use of the headband as well. I like the headband. It goes quite well with it. You look a bit karate, but yeah, I don't think he looks like a guy from Draenor. 7 out of 10. Do you have a mount that you wanted to use? I've seen Orc with the Garrosh shoulders already, so get ready. Yeah, I mean, the donkey that I was going for before stream. Excellent choice, my man. Firelord Nesselef. My man, you've got 3 pieces of the same set. You've got the belt from, where's that? It's a Legion belt, but I can't tell where it's from. This is a fully Legion. No. Again, it's one of those things where I think it looks good because Blizzard intended it to look that way. Let's double check. Yeah, this is just all the Legion gear. One thing I do commend you on is that the normal Calamity's Edge from normal Hellfire. That does go quite well with it. That does. But overall, it's quite basic. The belt does not go with it at all. It's too red and too blue. I have to give it a 2 out of 10 as well. But your one redeeming quality is that you did the normal version of Calamity's Edge to go with it. I'm sorry, my man. Lila XD The Chosen. Okay. God, if this isn't a PvP set, if I've ever seen one. Holy shit. Pull the weapon out. It's a clothy as well. Yeah, it's a mage. Okay. I think this is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool, but it's definitely a PvP set. You can just with the glasses. The one thing, you know, I don't like is the boots. They don't go with the rest of it. I guess they're kind of purplish to go with the gloves. I think if you rework the bottom half of this, it would look a lot better. You can't have that many spikes on the top half and then you just look too smooth. You look too smooth on the bottom half. What does chat think? The staff, yeah, I don't know what the staff is doing there either. I like the sword. It's like a Gandalf kind of look going on, but I don't think the staff is in place at all. But you are a PvPer. This is Dreadflame from BFA on your sword. It is cool. It is cool. Well, let's see. Okay, you don't PvP anymore. Yeah, Dreadflame. I don't like the staff. What was it? 6 out of 10? 6 out of 10 for me. It's your standard PvP set. Okay, thank you, Lila. Oh. Why have I never seen this before? What is this? Crystal meth. Is it a full set? Where's this from? Thorny Bramblemoor Pauldrons. I'm gonna have to look this up, my man. Emerald Nightmare. Okay. Alright, it's a full set. It looks nice, but like I've said twice, and I'm just going to have to say again, it looks nice because it's the way Blizzard wanted it to look. Emerald Nightmare and Nighthawk, yeah. Well, they shared a lot of the same items, didn't they? Yeah, overall, again, for looks-wise, it's a solid 8 out of 10. creativity, it's a 2 out of 10, which brings it to a 3 out of 10. It's a full set. I'm sorry, my man. I'm sorry. Time walking bow. The bow does go with it quite well. The bow does go with it very well, but it's a full set. So, sorry, Rumpel Ralph. Yeah, everyone here's your chance to make a T-Mog better than a full set. Yeah, I see some people on their mounts already. Seraph. You have the toy on, isn't that the toy? Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god. That's fucking clean, my man. Monster of the Sea, those are TBC shoulders. Squidgey'S chest piece, Starring Adventure out. The hat looks very fucking nice with this. Where's the bow from? Where's the bow? It's Twilight Longbow. Let me check where that's from. Twilight Longbow. Where is that from? Black Morass. Okay, it's a very TBC hunter. I think this is fucking solid. So few pixels. Look, pixels on everything, my man. It looks clean. Like, pixels are a problem when you have a really high res piece, like Calamity's Edge, and then the rest of it is super low res. Okay, I think this looks nice. He looks like a pimp. He looks like a pimp. Seraph, that's a pretty solid looking transmog. I think you did a good job. It doesn't really count as slut mod because it's not too slutty. The hat doesn't match. I think the hat looks very good with it. I think the hat looks nice. No. This hat, see, people see this hat in a pimp set and then they just expect it to always be in a pimp set. I think the hat goes with it quite well. The belt is a little out of place. You're right. The belt is a little out of place. It's a bit too purple, like dark purple. I think that's a solid set. I think he's got some drip. Yes, it's like a yeah. The belt you need to get a bit lighter or maybe grayer, but it's kind of too dark purple. Overall, Seraph 8.5, 8 for me, 8. Yeah. See, he gave me a £40 donation as well. He gave me a £40 donation. I think there's some drip there. Just got to change the belt. Did you mirror me? Okay. Ooh. Very piratey. Are those the Jaina swords? The Dreadblades on. Okay. Oh, it's your Legion artifact. Okay. It's a freehold cosplay. What are those shoulders from? Raffle. Oh, you got the Raffle Gladiator shoulders. Jesus. Okay. They actually go with it quite well, more than I expected. It's a pretty solid pirate set. The only thing I hate about pirate sets is I hate the fucking shoes. What are those? I really hate them. It looks like you got swollen ankles, like you got gout or something. But if I look up, that's great. I think it's good. People are saying seen it too many times. This is my first Transmog competition. I haven't seen that many versions of this set. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm going to give you a 7 out of 10. You got a bit of drip. I definitely would let you plunder my booty. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I just hate the boots. I really hate the boots. Yeah. It's just a bit too piratey, but I think it's good overall. 7 out of 10. Turn off Shadowfawn. Thank you. Ooh. No. No, that's I don't like this. I don't know what the name of those shoulders are, but I know it's Rhyme Covered Mantle from Nax, but obviously it's changed. I think that's a TBC version. I get that you're trying to do a jungle adventurer, you know? Valvexiest, the faceless one. I get that you're doing like an adventurer kind of thing, but no, the cape and the shoulders do not go with it at all. I think the cloak and the book, you know, that could kind of go for like, what are you, a priest? Okay. So kind of like a magical adventurer kind of thing. No, I don't think it matches very well, and the legs don't blend in at all. I think maybe if you got some of the Iron Expedition gear, like the Duskhaven or something. Do you have Duskhaven? Shadow Council, no. Dusk Hollow, is it Dusk Hollow? Oh, that is what you got, the Dusk Hollow mantle. Yeah, I think drop the mantle. You look really out of place. Drop the mantle, change the legs, and it could really be something. But for now, I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 10. Yeah, I'm pretty solid on that verdict. I like the keg pony though. Yeehaw the Loveful. That is a beautiful preset. That is a beautiful preset. Let's see. We've got the Kyrian Bell. And where is that mace from? Look at souls. Look at the souls. Yeah, no, your feet are way too fucking fast for me to see the souls, but I imagine they're white. I think that's a pretty good. This is my GF, by the way. This is my GF. But look, she is fucking good at Transmog, as you can see. I think that's good. I'm getting real fucking princess vibes from it. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. I've already spoke with her that she's not going to win. Already spoke with her that she's not going to win. I'm not simping for my GF, I promise you. But I think that looks good. I think it looks good. Overall, that's an 8.5 out of 10. I only just realised it was my GF as soon as I saw the name. No, it's like Princess Ashara. We're getting Princess. You think we believe you have a GF? That's true. That's true. I'm getting Ashara vibes from it. I like it. I like it. Best one by far. It does look. It does look good. I didn't even realise it was her until I saw the name. That's good. That's good. So far, that's one of my favourites. But I already spoke to her that she can't win this. Spasmengold. Spasmengold in Complex Unity. I mean, if I got money every time I saw a Garrosh set, I wouldn't have to stream. I wouldn't have to work a job. I could just go chill on an island with Elon Musk. It's your generic Garrosh set. The cloak, is that... Did you leave the cloak in on purpose? I guess because it's fluffy, it goes with the collar, but no. You know, wait, what are the boots as well? No, it's quite out of place. Yes. I recognise that chest. The cautious. That's a Shadowlands chest, isn't it? Yeah. Overall, again, it looks okay, but it looks okay because Garrosh did it. I'm going to give you a 3 out of 10 for creativity. It's a good set. I'm not arguing. It's a good set. But, you know, it's so overused. 3 out of 10 for creativity. Mount? Yeah, do a mount. Do a mount if you want. Warlord's Death Wheel, whatever it's called. Yeah, Warlord's Death Wheel. Good mount. Goes very well. You do look like you came out of Mad Max. I like it. It goes well with the set. Robitchison. Robitusin. There you go. Robitusin. Okay. First off, I'm not a fan of this. I absolutely hate... Is that the Wrathful helmet? Or is that like the... Hateful Gladiator? So it's the Wrath of the Lich King PvP helmet. I hate that helmet. I don't think anything looks nice with it. It's like a... I don't know, it just reminds me of Deathwing. Yeah. No, personally I'm not a fan of this. The chest is too bulky, the belt is out of place, you're not an adventurer. The shoulders don't go very well with the helmet. I like the shoulders, I like the scrap metal look. The cloak is completely out of place. But yeah, no. And the cloak also gives you these 2 red emblems on your chest. I just don't think it looks unified, you know. It just looks like a bunch of random items thrown on. I'm not too sure what you were trying to do with it either. Like, that guy over there was trying to be a jungle adventurer. I'm not sure what this is. So I'm sorry. I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 10. Pa Philip. The Undying. Dark Moon. Sorry about the undead female. That's okay. That's okay. I'll forgive you on this one. The cape. Is that the Dark Moon cape? I think that's the Dark Moon cape. Very nice to see someone try and make the Dark Moon cape work, and it works surprisingly well with the shoulders. What are they from? Zalaman? Hate Fury Mantle. Oh, that's from. Where is that from? It's from one of the TBC raids. I think it looks good. I like the use of the purple, the green. The goggle goes really well with the green eye as well. That was a really nice touch right there. I think you probably should have gone for purple or green enchant on the weapon, and I'm not a fan of the jewel either on the weapon. I probably would have just completely changed the weapon. I think it's very colourful. it looks good. Yes, you are on Did Female, but I'll let that slide. You've also got the... Oh, that's one of the tabloids that I was trying to get. Is that Tabloid of Nature? And the Dark Moon Bear as well. That is... Overall, I think that's a pretty solid set. That's a pretty solid set. Yeah, green and purple is definitely hard to pull off. I think you did a good job, and I do like it. I do like it. That's probably one of the top 3 for me at the moment. Yeah. And Tablet of Nature as well. Very hard to get. Very hard to get that. So I do respect that. Here we have a Demon Hunter. I can just tell by looking at them that it's a Demon Hunter. Alright, let's see. We've got the Legion Shoulders. 2 of the Blade Fist. What are those boots from? I used to have them on my Rogue. And the Venfir back piece. And the mask from Nyalofa as well. Yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, I didn't want to invite Demon Hunters because I think it is impossible to make a Demon Hunter look good. They either look like Illidan or they just go really spiky. There's no in between. It's Illidan or it is spiky. This one has chosen the spiky route. Okay. Overall, I think he did well with what Blizzard gave him. But I don't like the back piece. It's too red. I'm not a fan of the helmet. It's too purple. I think the bottom half, the belt... Oh, I'm not a fan of the legs either. They're too blue. The belt, the weapons, and the boots can go together. And the shoulders. You just need to move the helm, the chest, and just drop the back piece entirely. Look, he did his best. He's a Demon Hunter. There's only so much he can do, okay? There's only so much he can do. 4 out of 10. Salty Chinerus. The pets go with it as well. That's a pretty nice hunter set. That's a pretty nice hunter set. What are they? Are they the Wrath of the Lich King shoulders? Let me check. Riftstalker Mantle. Where is that from? Where is that from? It's not even in here. Okay, cool. Where is that from? TBC PvP. Okay, I knew I've seen it before. I've seen it on TBC a lot. Okay, I like what you got going on here, man. I like what you got going on here. It's like nothing stands out too much. It's just like a nice nuance of light blue / purple. Yeah. People are saying TBC Hunter. Yeah, I mean it's obviously a TBC Hunter. Not a fan of the belt. Drop the green emblem. It doesn't go with the rest of it. But the boots, the legs. Is this a set? It looks a bit too well put together to be a set. Needs to check for piece or hat. Yeah, I know. I think the eye patch looks good with it. I think the eye patch would look a little bit better without the shoulders though. But no, overall I think it's not a set. No, overall I think that's a fairly solid teamwork you've got going on there. I like it. I like it. I think the bow. No, it's Vengeful Gladiator's longbow. You really like TBC, don't you? It goes quite nice. The model isn't good for it, but the color set is nice with it. All started with Skull. Oh, you built this set around Skull. Okay. Skull and Haiti. Well, yeah, if I'm taking Skull into account, it looks very good with him. I've been playing a lot of TBC, that's what you said last stream. It is what I said last stream. Overall, that's a good set. I think 6 out of 10. I like it. Grandmaster Kung Fuck You. Let's get a closer look at this one. Okay, so we've got what? We've got the crown from Battle for the Zaralor. We've got the tablet of the Lightbringer. Arse reveal. We're not doing an arse reveal, I'm afraid. Yeah, the crown doesn't go with it at all. I quite like it. I like it. Remove the head, like, and I think it looks quite nice. The tablet is a bit too bright for it though, but the shoulders, the robes, and the gloves go quite nice together. Although the shoulders are a bit too dark, I think, compared to the rest of the set. I see what you're trying to do. I don't like the crown at all. 5 out of 10. The pet's cute though. The pet's cute. 5, 6 out of 10. What is it? What's it going to be? 5 out of 10. It's okay, but it could use some improvement. Yeah, where are the weapons? Where are your weapons at? Fist of the Deity. Ooh. Okay. like an imperial assassin or something from an ancient dynasty. The weapons actually do redeem it quite a little bit. Fist of the Deity, it has to be hands down one of the best fist weapons in the game. Oh my god, I'm roasting. I'm roasting alive. No, I think the weapons just improved it significantly. I just still don't like the crown. I'm going to bump you up to a 7 out of 10 for the weapons. I think you did a decent job. I just don't like the crown, and I think the colour... I'm not a fan of the belt too much either. It does go well with the gloves, but it's a little out of place. 7 out of 10. Good job. Greetings, I am Rolina of the Void. Okay, okay. I brought some of my finest servants with me today. Fog's Grave and Fog's Son. Fog's Grave and Fog's Son. Okay, so let's take a look at the set. We've got the PvP helmet from TBC. I love the helmet because of the background effect it gives. It's a really nice effect, especially for the Void thing, the Void Mage you're role-playing as. I think this is a pretty fucking nice set. Where are the shoulders from? Amherst of Steadfast Allies. I need to look that up. It's not in the thing. I have no idea where that's from. I like the belt. It's from Nylofa as well. We've got the... What are these robes? Orkanite Anchorites robes. Is that from Shadowmoon Valley? Overall, I think this is a pretty fucking nice set. It's... Whenever I see this helmet, I always see it used with the rest of the Gladiator set. Legion Questing, I think, on the shoulders. I bought some of... Oh, okay, I'm rereading. Questing, everything on the shoulders. Okay. The very high res. I think that is a very nice set. I like the whole Void thing you've got going on there. I like that your pet is called Fog's Grave and you have another pet called Fog's Son. That is a smart. For the weapon, you've got Jagged Iris Sicker, if I said that right, with Void Edge on it. May I bring forth a creature from my realm? You may. And Skull of the Minari, is that? Skull of the Minari. Okay, it goes... For roleplay points, I think that goes very well. Mythic Nylofa belt, yeah. Okay, okay. The mount goes very nicely with it as well. I think you did a great job here, Rolina of the Void. I'm gonna have to give that a... What is it? Could it be a 9? We'll get back to that. But you're definitely up there. I think you did a good job. Well done. 8.7, easy 9. Yeah, he's definitely in the top 3. Ooh. Vithalis the Insane. Bold of you to make that back piece work. So, I mean, it strikes me as a surgeon. Strikes me as like some kind of necromantic surgeon, you know, that stitches corpse back together. Basically, the Necrolords of Maldraxxus. Not a fan of the eyes. The red eyes, I get it gives you that kind of like sinister, edgy, evil look, but I'm not a fan of the red eyes at all. I don't like this bag of shit that you've got hanging over your shoulder. Is this a demon hunter? No, it's a mage. Okay, I didn't even know what class you were, so you did a good job at changing the appearance. It's my waist. It's your waist. What's up with your waist? Stitched Conjurer Cinch. Okay, okay, there we go. The dangly bit. The dangly bit? No, I'm talking about the shoulder, man. I'm talking about the shoulder. Is it the Varweave Amis? Is that it? Or is it a Keeper Mantle? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't like... I've never liked that. I've never liked it. I just want to do that. I just want to do that and wipe it off, you know? But overall, I think that's a... Oh, okay, the staff. Is that the Battle for Desiralor stuff? Death Speaker Spire, is that the battle? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Don't think it goes very well with the set. I think you needed something green and kind of a bit more menacing. I know it's got skulls on it, but I think one of the Maldraxxus items would have suited you better. Overall, for a mage, I think that's not bad. Other than the shoulder, the frost doesn't work very well with it. I don't like the shoulder, but look, I thought you were like I honestly wasn't sure if you were a demon hunter for a second there, and then I realised you're not a night elf or a blood elf. So, for creativity, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Frost doesn't work very well. I don't like the red eye, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Big Boom of the Dragon. Ooh. Oh my. I think that's fucking good, man. I think that's good. Those are Fireland shoulders or the Iron Expedition shoulders? I think they're the Fireland shoulders. Swallows and manifold eyes. Okay. We've got the Jewel of the Firelord as well. Or is it Crown of the Firelord? I'm not sure. No. People are saying Fireland's Andy. I think it's a nice looking set. I like Tayslash as well. I think Tayslash complements this set very well. And we've got Emberworm as well. Smoldering Emberworm. Okay. Can you get off the mount for a sec? Mr. Boomer. I'm not a fan of the Venfir blades on the back though. They're too red. Firelands equal lose. 2 big Taysalashes right in your face. Okay, so people aren't a fan of Firelands. I'm a fan of Firelands. It's a bit overused, but that's because it looks good. Taystlash looks very nice with it. What are you? You're a warrior, so I'm guessing you have the set from Firelands as well. Like the chest and legs. Battleplate of Ancient Kings. Legguards of the Unseeing. Yeah. Overall, I think it's a pretty posture check. Yeah. I like Firelands. I don't think it's fucked up by being a Tauren at all. I think only F Firelands are shoulders. Okay. No, that's a pretty solid set. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, Boomer. I do like the Tayslash as well. Just knocking me in the face. You got some drip. Ooh. My god, can you bring your weapon out? A green lock? That's unheard of. Okay. So these are that's the helmet and the shoulders from, what is it, Tumor Sageris Mythic, I believe? Is it Mythic or is it Heroic? I think that's very nice. We've got the Legion Artifact weapon as well for Affliction, is that? I think the legs, the boots and the chest, whatever you've got going on here, I think that's very good. I really like it. You only have 2 pieces of the same set. Full classic offset. Is it a full classic offset? I think it looks good. There is a massive pixel change though because these are a remodel of the TBC helmet and shoulders, so they tripled the fucking polygons in that, and it is way too vast compared to the rest of the set. But overall, I really like what you're doing here. I don't know how I feel about the backpack. It doesn't add much to it. It's just got grey goo dripping out of it. There's no green. Isn't there a green one that you can get from Aldraxxus? Looks like a baseball player. It does look a little bit baseball-y. I think it's nice. I think the offset goes well with the main set. It's just too much of a pixel difference. You have it. All right, swap to that. Let me see it with that. I just want to see it with the Aldraxxus back piece. The really green one. Okay, I see why you didn't use it now. It's a bit too vibrant, isn't it? 6 out of 10 for me. 6 out of 10. Cursor of the Black Harvest. It's just too much of a dramatic change in the gear. Ooh. What do you guys think of this one? I really like that. And he's actually using Pavis of Blue Dragonflight, which... Yeah, the front, Alex, you look like a frosty dwarf. You look like a very frosty dwarf. I like it a lot. What are those shoulders from? Unchained Gladiators and Windspeaker. Yeah, that looks very, very nice. I'm not a fan of the shield though. The Pavis of the Blue Flight. I hate that shield so much with a passion, man. So it always pains me when I see it. But I think you look like a very frosty dwarf. I like it a lot. I'm getting cold just looking at you, which is really good because I'm dying from heat in this fucking tiger outfit. Muradin the Lich King. Yeah, no, I think the helmet goes very nice as well. One of the sets I've liked the most, I think. Pavina has redeemed Stretch. Okay. No, this is good, Snuller. You did a great job. Storm's End, even the title was fitting. Yeah, you did good. I'm proud of you. I'm going to give you a little kiss. Mwah. Almost Sword of the Primus. Oh, is this your set? Okay. I was about to call you a bitch. Okay. That's a fucking lovely set. So we've got the Hellfire Citadel shoulders. We've got the 2 Legion Hall artifact weapons. The Dreadblades, I think they are. So I'm guessing you're an Outlaw Rogue. Yeah. The helmet looks very nice with the set as well. Hateful. Oh, is that the Hateful helmet? Holy fuck. I didn't realise it looked like that. No, this is a beautiful set. Like a rogue crawled out of like toxic waste or something. Like, I think of Skulker. I think of the word Skulker when I see the set. I think this is a really nice set. You did a great job. Is that your hair or is that the helmet? That's your hair. Yeah, no, that is a very nice set. What does chat think? I love good rogue sets maybe because I'm a rogue player. Asmongold hair. You've got the Asmongold head going on. True, true. No, that is a very solid set. Are those the Madraxus shoulders as well? Legs, I mean, sorry. Yeah, the Blade Sworn legs. That is really good job, man. Really good job. Even the cloak. I'm normally not a fan of short cloaks, but it's so like yeah, no, it's Hellfire Citadel shoulders. I got my words mixed up. I was asking about the legs, the ones from Maldraxxus. But there's even the cloak goes well with it, and I fucking hate short cloaks. Solid set, really solid. Definitely up there with the winners. So, my man's is trying to make the shoulders work. Tell me right now, did you build the set around the Spoilers of the First Arter? Spoilers of the First Arter. Is that what you build it around? Be honest. Of course. Okay. So, the Spoilers of the First Arter is infamous for people trying their fucking best to build a set around it, and it just doesn't work. They haven't put anything in the game quite yet that goes with that vibrant red. We've got the mop, chest, and belt. Is that from Throne of Thunder, I believe? Or is it from one of the other raids? I know it's mop. The weapon actually does go very nicely with the shoulders. But look, I think you did your best. It's hard to make those shoulders work. Obviously a very nice piece, but yeah. Overall, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. The shoulders and the weapon go really nicely together. The mask fits in there quite well as well. Yeah. The rest of it just kind of looks like a tree from the neck down. But I appreciate what you're trying to do. YPT US Druid. I'm wrong. I've used them for 6 years. I think they work. Alright, I'm back. Apologies, everyone. Apologies about that. God, I've now realised just how hot I am in this thing as well. Yeah, that's alright. No more links. Okay, so where were we? We're at Predator Nalarak. I think that looks fucking banging. I think that looks very good. And he's got the backpack as well. He's got the backpack as well. I think that's a very nice set. I like the use of the Blade Fist. The shoulders go very well with the helmet as well. And the tabard of... What is that the tabard of? Laughing Skulls is that? You rarely ever... Yeah, Laughing Skulls Orc tabard. You rarely ever see that. I think it looks really good. I like this set. What, you're a shaman, aren't you? Yeah, a shaman. Alright, go on. Bring the man out. Okay. That goes well. That goes well with it. What theme were you going for exactly? I think it looks nice, but there is a lot going on. What theme were you going for? Toxic. Okay. Okay. Toxic. Yeah, obviously you could have used... Oh, no, you can't. I was going to say you could have used the Blackrock Foundry helmet, but that's only for level wearers. For Toxic, I think you pulled it off okay, but there is quite a lot going on. I'm not a fan of the robe. I'm not a fan of the robe, even if it's got bones on it and stuff. Looks sick, yo, I haters. It looks good. It looks good for Toxic, but it needs some direction, you know. Yeah. Overall, I'm gonna give you a 6.5 out of 10. Nalarak. Predator as well. Predator goes well with it too. My man's just crawled out of Oldor. Where's that helmet? Crown of the Fire Festival. Okay. Okay, so that's not something you can always use. The Crown and Cloak and Meh. Yeah, it looks like an Orc Paladin. Yeah. So we've got Quel'Dalar as a sword. I think this is the shield from... Oh, you're a dwarf. You're a dwarf. Okay, okay. It looks a bit better on a dwarf. But, I mean, what is this? Where are these shoulders from? These are the Oldor shoulders. Shoulder pads of the Deconstructor. I'm not sure where those are from. The cloak doesn't go with it at all in the slightest. It's far too purple. But overall, the Tablet of the Lightbringer goes well with it. Yeah, the Tablet of the Lightbringer goes pretty well with Quel'Dalar and the shield and the shoulders. Not a huge fan of the helmet. I can't really complain about the belt or the boots. At least they match. Overall, I'm just not a fan of the helmet or the back piece and the firebeard. Yeah. Why are you swapping between Orc and Paladin and Dwarf? What is going on? It's a pretty basic set, but I think he makes it work. 5.5. It fits best on Belf. Have you got an Orbis Cinderai? Ah, shit. Okay. Well, maybe when we get back round, I'll take a look at it. Yeah. A little bit of drip. Greetings, Squidgy. I'm a Tazavesh tinkerer that is on a journey of inventing artifacts.
Death is close.
Where to begin, man? Where to begin? Oh. First off, let's be real. I cannot fucking stand the pieces of the Eternal Traveller. That's what your shoulders are, isn't it? Your shoulders and belt. Piece of the Eternal Traveller's Spalders, Eternal Traveller's waist wrap. I personally fucking hate them because when it got announced pre-purchase, it's all I saw for months. But look, if you're doing an Eternal Tinkerer roleplay transmog, you've done a good job. I don't like the helmet. I don't like the helmet one bit, or the back piece. I think the swords are pretty cool. He's a panda. There's only so much he can do, you know. I think... Can I show you another mog at least? Okay, okay. I'll let you show me another one. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty nice. Even the cape goes with it. And he's got the recruit friend enchant as well, so he has friends. He's better than us. That's solid. You should have led with that, my man. Wind Whistle. You should have led with that. I think that's good. The Stinging Sands actually goes well with it as well. Yeah. Next time. Next competition, dude. You actually made the cloak work as well. I'm impressed. That's a good job. Overall, first one for what you were going for is a 6 out of 10. For a transmog perspective, it was a 4 out of 10. This I'd give probably a 7.5 to an 8. I think that's good. At least you have taste. You do have taste. Delsana. We've got another Firelord's Andy over here. With the Legion artifact weapon. And the Jewel of the Firelord as the helmet, I believe. Yeah. Again, it looks good, but it looks good because it was intended to be that way. For creativity, I have to rate it pretty low. Robes of the Dream Grove. Yeah. Yeah. It's just Firelands, isn't it? There's no Taserlash, and I'm biased because I'm a warrior, so if you have Taserlash, I'll give you plus points. Druid of the Flame concept. Yeah. The mount goes very well with it, though. The Hippogriff. It does go very well with the set, but overall, I'm going to have to give it a lower rating just for the creativity. So, 4 out of 10. Ervedon. What is this going on here? Alright, pull the weapons out. Pull the weapons out. What are those shoulders from? Reconstructed holy shoulder plates. You look heavy. You look very heavy, and you look very Mr. Pandaria. And where is that weapon from Hellfire Citadel? Hellrender. Is it from Hellfire Citadel? I like this. I like this a lot. Throne of Thunder. Throne of Thunder. He looks very Throne of Thunder, but that's because half the pieces are from there. I like that you made the blue lightning Cyclops work actually look. That's good. And the tablet actually goes quite nicely with it as well. There's just something. What is that? That's the. It's not Explorers League, is it? Lawwalkers. Okay, I forgot I even did that. Different sets. 3 different sets. No, I think that's a pretty solid rock. That's a pretty solid Mog. I'm proud of you. You did a good job. It's very blue. It's very blue, but all the blues actually somehow match, which is kind of rare to see. I'm also a fan of the weapon. Where's the weapon from? Hellrender. I swear they're similar to the... Yeah, it is Hellfire Citadel. Okay. See, I only run it on like Mythic, so I see the green one. But yeah, no, very solid set. What do we think, boys? What do we think in chat? I like it. I think he's got some solid drip going on. It's just a shame about these fucking tusks on the front of the helmet. But overall, I think it's pretty good. Yeah, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I must agree. Frown hitting you with the meh. Woo. That is a warrior, isn't it? That is a warrior. Now this is toxic. Dr. Green. Professor Wu. My apologies. My apologies. Let me adjust my tiger hat. I'm unholy. Oh, you're an unholy DK. Okay. Oh, but you've got the warrior gloves. I saw the gloves from Tomb of Sargeras. Yeah, I just assumed. Greaves of Wu the Elder. Okay, okay. Greaves of Wu the Elder. Your name is Wu. Why do you not have the Elder title, though? Because I'm a professor. Okay, okay. I guess that's what the back piece is for. How have you got a floating pot as well? I've never seen that before. How did you get a floating pot? That's a pet. Oh, that's a pet. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, it is. Shit. I couldn't click on it. I kept clicking on him. Oozbrew. Okay. Look, I think it's good. Most of the greens are a different shade, but overall, I think the glasses go pretty nicely with it. Arcanite Ripper as well. Go back to the other sword. Go back to the other sword. I'm jealous. I've been trying to get Arcanite Ripper. Arcanite Ripper. The other sword. I like it. Overall, I like it. The sword is kind of rare. What sword is it? Wrathblade. Where the fuck? Where's Wrathblade from? Where'd you get that? Now I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen that sword before, actually. He's pissing himself. It's Legion Invasion, one last boss, 5% drop. Okay, okay, yeah, I don't think I've seen that before. Overall, I love the variation of gold, green, and ooze that you've got going on. I'm gonna give it a 7. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, you did a good job, especially for a DK. Ooh. Dr. Biko. That's fucking clean. I think that's really clean. It's me. It is you. I think that's very clean. What are you? A warlock. Okay. You don't know who I am. I can't. I do know who you are. I do know who you are. I fucking flew here with you. That's a very nice set. That's a very nice set. You got a mount as well. Okay, let's see the mount. Necromancer. Okay, okay. I'm getting more... Now, the skull on the helmet obviously tells me Necromancer and the scythe, but overall, I think you look a bit monkey. Not monkey, not like a ooh-ooh-ah-ah monkey. I mean like monk, like a monk. You leveled it today. Oh, you're 37. Okay, I think that's a pretty solid set. The colour scheme is beautiful. Yeah, I think you did a really good job. The belt and the shoulders are very nice as well. Are they from the same set? Warmongering combatants, warmongering combatants. Okay, okay, that's why they look good together. No, I like the whole Monkey Unite. Belt hands. Okay. Monkey in the chat, yeah. Look, I think it's a nice set. I think you did a really good job. I'm proud. I'll give you a kiss. Mwah. Frown. Frown. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I went for a Desert Warrior vibe. I think you achieved that. I think you achieved the Desert Warrior vibe. What? Oh, is that the weapon from the new place? It is. It is. Okay, okay. And you got Dominic Tyranny as well. It's a PvPer, everyone. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Oh, especially as a human, I like it a lot. You can really appreciate the helmet. Even though the helmet is a bit too bronze compared to the rest, I think it does quite a lot for the Desert Warrior kind of vibe. The shoulders and gloves look very nice together as well. Where's this tabard from? Army of the Light tabard. Oh shit. Okay, from Legion and Taurus, Argus. Differest enchant would be better. Green, white, yellow glow. Still a nice set. Yeah, there's a couple of different glows going on here. Yeah. Weapon enchant is bad. Yeah, the weapon enchant doesn't fully go with the set. But I think this is pretty solid. I like this a lot, Thrawn. I like it a lot. It's the yellow from the weapon. That's what doesn't do it. It's the mixture of green and yellow. I think you have to stick with either one. And the yellow, I think, is from the weapon by itself. No, that's Set Warrior? Siegebreaker Set Warrior. Siegebreaker? Struggles as Solemn Watch. Stonebound Chest. I don't think this is from the same set. I don't think it's from the same set. I think this is good. Yeah. 7 out of 10 with a good weapon could be an 8, yeah. Yeah. The sand enchant. Oh, the sand enchant would be beautiful in this set. Stinging sands. But you need like the recruiter friend for like what? Like 6 months or something? Weapons do match. The weapon does match the eye, yeah. Alright, I think stinging sands would look a lot better. Overall, I'm proud of you. Good job, Thrawn. Shairu. What are we going for here? That is quite nice, Shairu. Prideful Gladiator, Shairu, might I add. Angel of Death, in it. You are pulling off the Angel of Death. I like it. Is that why you went for that back piece? Overall, I think that the Venpir blades would probably suit it a bit better, you know. But that's a very nice set. And we've got like the mists coming out of the shoulders with the dragon. I've not seen those shoulders before. I'm a Necro. Phil's Necro man. Okay. That explains it. Yeah, I think if you were Venfir, then the blades back piece would be nice. What are we thinking in the chat? Horus Gladiator PvP belt? Yes. A belt. But the belt goes with the weapons. The belt goes with the weapons, which are, what are they? The assassination artifact weapons? The Kingslayers? Yeah, they are. Okay. Mop CM shoulders pog. I like it. I like it a lot. Red eyes would fit great. Red eyes would fit great with a belt and the weapon as well. That's a very nice set, Shy. I like it personally. We're getting a couple of. Oh, we're getting mess and we're getting some recommendations on how to improve it. I think it's good. Good job. And now we're back to the press guy. Fuck. We have made. So after cycling around, I'm just realizing how beautiful Depressed Guy's set really is. Alright, let me get a notepad open. We're going to take a note of some of the names. Okay. And then we're going to judge a winner. You saw 40 transmogs today. I did. Don't make me blush. No, that's a very nice set. Okay. So we're going to have a top 3, okay? We're going to have a top 3. What did I get for creativity regarding to improve? I think your creativity is there, Broadcast. I think your creativity is there. I think you're perhaps just missing the artistic side to put them all together nicely. But I can see what you're trying to do. So I think your creativity is okay. You just need to find some more pieces to look together, to look good together. Crusader Man, Primal Shaman. Oh, okay. Sorry to let you down, my master. That's okay, man. Wish I could have joined. I was a little late. There will always be a next one. There will always be a next one. You changed. You were the pirate. You're trying to make the spoilers work as well, or the first starter. Okay. Alright, I'm rating you on the pirate. Mwah. Kiss equal bad teamwork feels bad. Okay. You got the coral set now. Okay. Dosana? Get out of form. Can't remember what you look like. Okay, we'll come back. Frowning his full fucking Legion Gladiator set. Oh, actually, no, you got the chest from Wrath of the Lich King. That's pretty nice, actually.
Will die.
But we're rating you on the first one. Shairu. And back to the press guy. Okay, so. No kiss equal no GF. So. We're going to get a top 3. We're going to get a top 3. Of my favourites, of my personal favourites. So, can we please have step forward Snuller? Snuller, the Wind Shaman. Yeah. Come right ahead. Can we get Depressed Guy? And can we get Pa Philip? Okay. Out of all of the sets that we've seen today, and there are some... Oh, wait. Oh, shit. No, okay. No. Out of all the sets we've seen today, there are some very close ones. Who was very close to getting in here was Rawlina. Rawlina, I think you did great. Okay. I really like that. And I also really liked Tylarius. But overall, I love the purple and green going on in this set. This just looks epic. The Wind Shaman kind of vibe. And Depressed Guy is just very clean. It just strikes me as Aragon, okay. Should we let chat decide? Should we let chat decide the winner? I've numbered it down to the top 3. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're gonna write your names in the poll, and we're gonna see who wins because it is very tough. I think you all did great. Yes. Manage poll. New poll. Who wins? Snuller. Pa. Philip. And Depressed Guy. Start poll. Alright, everyone vote. Everyone vote who you think wins. I can't decide. I'm only human. I think these are 3 amazing transmogs, and they will do what they're trying to do very well. And he's got the Blizzard Bear as well. Okay. Can I show all? Can I show all? All transmogs? Can we see them again? Okay. So here is Pa Philip. Snuller. And Depressed Guy. What is the verdict? It's a tight competition between Pa Philip and Snuller right now. I vote yeehaw. Solo wins out of these three. Alright, we'll let the vote end and then we'll decide. Seven votes to press guy. How many is your alts? Tell your GF to stop stealing my names. What she stop? Yeehaw is mine. Oh, she's got a trademark on that one, I'm afraid. The poll is ending very soon. It looks like it's a landslide victory, if I'm honest. Oof. Any Zalians in the chat? GG's. Okay, so Snuller wins. Snuller wins. Snuller, congratulations. You've earned it. I think that is an amazing set. I think you did a really good job. I just can't get over it. I was low-key kind of hoping that you would win. No, Snuller wins. Snuller wins, everyone. Prizes. Prizes. Frown. You said you were going to spot 1 million gold to the winner, which I will cover. So we'll figure that out. Let me add you on BNet real quick so we can organise it. And we're going to give you a tabard, I believe. You don't happen to have Tabard of Flame, do you? Rawlina the Void Warlock. Rawlina had a very good transmog as well. 1.5 Arga. Nope, not Flame. Okay, we'll get you a Tabard of Flame, and we'll see what other people have said they're going to give a prize as well. So, got an honourable mention as well. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that was a pretty nice transmog competition. Thank you all for coming. I had fun. Let me. If you guys want to wait here, I'm going to open my box before I go off for the evening. So if I can get someone, I'll make one of you lead. Who can I make lead?